In the example that was right before this video in the guided learning, we were finding the probability that the jury will be composed of 7 men and 5 women. So we used combination since the order doesn't matter of how these people are chosen, but we knew the exact outcome that we wanted to happen. So now we're going to try to find it where the jury is composed of no more than 2 men. Well, no more than 2 means it could be that number or it could be less than that. So outcomes that would be good here are 0 men, 1 man, or 2 men. But with each of those possibilities, we need to be thinking about, well, if there's 0 men, how many women are there? If there's 1 man, how many women are there, etc. And it's usually helpful in these, at least at the beginning, to kind of write out in words what your possibilities are. So, we could have 0 men and 12 women, since we need 12 people on the jury. We could have 1 man and 11 women. We could have 2 men and 10 women. And we can't have anything else because then we'd have too many men, and it says no more than 2 men. Now, remember that and means multiplication, and that happened in the 7 men and 5 women example. And all of these possibilities, it could be, this one or this one or this one. So we're going to add these possibilities together. So starting with the 0 men and 12 women, there are 23 men, so that would be 23, choose 0, times 17, choose 12. So that would say out of the 23 men, we're choosing 0, and out of the 17 women, we're choosing 12 of them. Or out of the 23 men, we're choosing 1 of them, and out of the 17 women, we're now only choosing 11 because we still need that total of 12. Or out of the 23 men, we're choosing 2 of them, and out of the 17 women, we're now choosing 10. And those are the outcomes that we want out of the total number of outcomes, which would just be the 40 total people, and we're choosing 12 of them. Now, if you type those individually into your calculator, you get 5,211,180 over 586,853,480. So again, 5 million out of 5 billion is not a very high probability, but there's a high chance that there's going to be a lot more men than that. In scientific notation, so I should have done approximately, this would be 9.328 times 10 to the negative 4. So that is how you do that one. Card problems work the same way. If it says at least or 2 or 3 of something, you would set it up this way.